Broom broom.
Can you two introduce yourselves, please, and tell me a little about yourself?
I'm Liesel. I'm an orphan girl. My brother died on a train. Both my parents were communists, so they were persecuted by the Nazi government. So through a series of events, I found myself living with my foster parents, Hans and Rosa.
I'm a Jew who was convicted by the Nazi Party, so I was on the run.
What's your name?
Max. I'm Max.
And how did you guys meet?
Well, I don't really know the full extent of the story. I just know one day I came home from school and my mom and my dad were both in the kitchen with this strange man which I never had recognized before. So,
yeah, being a Jew, being prosecuted, I was on the run. So, my father had saved her father in the past. So, one thing led to another. I ended up at their house, and I was in pretty bad shape. So they brought me to a bedroom, and I woke up and Liesel was staring at me. So I kind of grabbed her arm, and it kind of scared her. And then Hans came and explained to her what was happening.
Liesel, isn't that dangerous because of Hans' political stance?
well, Hans, he's not a supporter of Nazi Germany. He didn't want to join the Socialist Party. So we were always on edge because it was hard for him to find work because no one wanted to work with someone that was against the Nazi Party. Molly. So we were always on watch, so it made it more dangerous hiding a Jew in our basement.
Max, while you were traveling to Molking, how did you stay hidden from the Nazis?
I traveled by train, and I had a copy of Mein Kampf, which I just pretended to read to blend in, and luckily no one called me out on it. So.
That's good. Liesel, can you explain the importance of the word shaker to me?
Oh, well, the word shaker was a book which Max actually wrote for me. It really like started the base of our like relationship with each other. It was a wonderful story because he realized how much I love to read. So he wrote me a book from his old book, and it was a really nice motion to me, and it's probably my favorite book.
Max, why did you make the book for Liesel?
Well, I appreciated them basically saving my life, and it was Liesel's birthday, and that was kind of my only option to give to her as a present.
Okay, that's enough bullshit. What's the real reason?
I kind of wanted to show Liesel the power of words. Hitler was a very charismatic person, and that helped him come to power. So, even though he was killing a bunch of Jews and whatnot, he gained a lot of approval from the Nazis and whatnot.
Okay, can you guys explain what living in Nazi Germany was like?
Oh, well, hold on a second. We stopped at Del Taco before this, and I also picked up an Orange Julius, so I gotta go take a poop ski. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright, well, living in Nazi Germany wasn't actually that bad. I still got to play with my friends. We went to school. We did start stealing though. I stole countless books and also food from farms. But as Max would say if he was here, he would realize that for Jews living in Nazi Germany, conditions were a lot worse. He was stuck in the living basement. He had no control over the proceed. Can you go and check on him and make sure everything's alright?
Yeah.
No, I don't need helping. I don't need help wiping. Get away from
Oh, dude. Oh.
Alright, well,
So,
for the Jews living in Germany, it was a lot harder. Like, Max, for one, he never left my basement. So he could hear me and Hans and Rosa having fun and enjoying life to an extent. But, like, for one, he always asked me what the weather was like, and I have to go tell him. So, that was very hard. For him, I bet.
yeah, I can imagine.
I'm deaf. I came into contact with Lisa 3 times. One time the brother died on the train. Another when Animal Street was bombed and I did not know the third because I didn't read the book. I'm also not stereotypical Grim Reaper. My job is necessary.
You're supposed to.
Here, take a seat. Stay a while. Death, I think.
Why are you here?
I'm deaf.
Well,
Okay.
we are aware.
Thank you.
Why are you here right now?
Do you want to buy
Oh, I came into contact with Liesel 3 times. Once when his brother died on the train, other when Hannibal Street was bombed. And I don't know the third because I didn't read the book. I'm also not a stereotypical Grim Reaper. My job is a necessary evil in this world. I don't exactly enjoy having to take people's souls. And another disclaimer, war is not my best friend. War is not my best friend. War is not my best friend.
Okay.
Okay.
Nothing good comes from it.
What brings you here today? Okay, so we can crop that. And
I think